calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past, you did what you knew. Slow down and rest, you've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets. Looking the other way behind closed eyes. There's a song inside your soul waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written every.
Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am very tired, if you can't tell. My eyes are like swollen today. My eyelids are stained from my makeup yesterday, but I stayed up too late last night. And yeah, I slept in a little bit. Not really, because I had to get up to start getting ready. Because Miss Ashlyn over here has a doctor's appointment today. Her has to go to the doctor. Her eyes to go to the doctor. Yeah. She's 7 months old, and she has to go back to the doctor for her flu booster because she got the first part of the flu last month at her 6-month checkup. But then there's like a second like booster that goes along with the first flu shot or whatever. So she has to go back today to get the second dose of her flu shot. So I'm excited to see if she's gained any weight now that she's like really eating solids, because at her last appointment she had only been eating solids for a couple of days. But now that she's had a full month on baby-led weaning, I really want to see how her weight has gone. Like, she seems like she's grown quite a bit. She's still like small, but she's felt pretty heavy. Heavy, not like heavy, but she feels heavier for sure. She's still in 3-month clothes, and it's so funny when we go out in public, people look at her like, well, most of the time I have her in the carrier and they can't really see her, but everyone's like, oh, she's so little. And then they ask how old, and when I tell them how old, they're like, oh, she's so tiny. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But last night when me and Christopher and all of us went to Walmart, I had Ashlyn sitting in the cart in the front and London was in the big spot. And you know, Ashlyn knows how to sit up and everything because she's 7 months old. And we got stopped by 2 separate people. Like, I swear, we can never go to the store without someone stopping to like awe at the kids, but last night they were really extra about it. But we got stopped by 2 people. The first people at first called her a boy because her bow had fallen down. But then towards the end they asked, and it's like, well, you've already been assuming that she was a boy this whole time, so I don't understand why you wait to ask until last minute, but she's a girl. And that, you know, they were just saying how little she was and whatever. And then another person watched us walk by and was like, oh, she has such good head control for how small she is. And in my head I'm like, she's 7 months old. She's held her head up since she was probably like a month old. So I'm like, yeah, she does a lot of things for how small she is because she's not as young as she looks. And it's just so funny to me. I'm like, everyone's like, oh, she's so tiny, look at her sitting up like that, look at her holding her head up. And then I'm just like, she's not that young. What's the matter? What's the matter? Get off of my drink, please.
Mummies.
But
Dinos.
okay, I need to wait for that.
Kibbles. Kibbles.
Yeah, do you have them on the right feet? Last time she went to the doctor was on December 9th, so just about a month ago. It's the 11th right now of January. So pretty much a month ago when she was at her 6-month checkup, she was 11 pounds, 12 ounces. So we'll see how much she's gained in the last month. Here soon. Go get them.
Apple.
London got this at Walmart last night. I saw it when we went grocery shopping last week and I was like, oh my god, London needs that. We need to get that for her for Valentine's Day. And I took a picture of it that day and I texted it to Christopher and was like, hey, London needs this for Valentine's Day. And he was like, LOL, get it or something like that. Or no, he said LOL, she does, which usually he's like, no, she doesn't, that's stupid, blah, 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 but he loves octopuses too. Octopi as well, so like he couldn't turn down something like that. It's a giant octopus, like he couldn't turn that down. So when we went to Walmart yesterday, I showed him, I was like, it's in those boxes, I really want to get it for her for Valentine's Day. And he went and grabbed it, and we got it, and now she has it. Apparently it's going to be an early gift because, I mean, she was with us and she's attached to it, so I guess it's an early Valentine's Day gift. Oh no, the attention's not on you, so you keep freaking out. Are you ready to go get in the car seat? London, you have your boots on the wrong feet.
Apples. Apples.
What is it?
Name.
What's her name?
Apples.
Oh, yeah.
Sessions. What? Sessions? Sessions. Hair. Hair.
Yep, that's my hair. Sissy's pulling it.
Name. 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 Name.
What is her name?
Apples. Apples.
She doesn't understand what we mean. We were trying to ask her what its name is to try and get her to name it, but she doesn't understand, so she just tells us what it is instead. So this is Octopus the Octopus. Or as Lennon says, Oppopus. It's so cute though.
Cute. Cute.
Yeah.
Name.
It's so soft.
Yes.
Now Ashlyn just needs one of the giant things, like a sloth or the koala or something. Are you ready to go? We gotta go put you in the car seat. but literally the nurse came and got us, already had the shot with her and everything. And she did the shot. I had to ask to weigh Ashlyn. So I did weigh her. We did weigh her, but like they didn't measure anything else, and I didn't get to talk to the doctor at all. I don't know if the doctor was even there. But today she was 13 pounds and 4.4 ounces. So she definitely gained some weight in the last month. If my math is right, she gained about a pound and a half, which is pretty good for her. She's still on the smaller end. She's still like, I think she said she's in the 1 percentile, which normal or average is 50th percentile. So she's really low on the percentile, but the nurse said that she's getting close to being on her growth curve. Instead of being below her growth curve like she's been. Yes, London. Because last time we went to the doctor's office and weighed her a month ago, she had only gained like 6 pounds, or not 6 pounds, she'd only gained 6 ounces in a month last time, but this time she gained a pound and a half in a month. So I think solids really are doing a lot of help with getting her to gain weight better. Oh no, does her wedgie hurt? Does her wedgie hurt? Anyways, London and Ashlyn are like polar opposites. London was a pretty easy baby, as you guys know. Ashlyn was not. She's doing better now, but in the beginning, she was not at all easy. Get this off your head. Feature-wise, London is my twin with hints of Christopher, and Ashlyn is Christopher's twin with hints of me. London is light hair, light eyes. Ashlyn is dark hair, dark eyes. London was a chunky baby. London was chunky. And then little Miss Ashlyn is just a little teeny. Hers a little teeny. Huh. London was about as big as Ashlyn is now by 2-3 months old. And Ashlyn's 7 months old. Like if you look at London's pictures when she was 2 or 3 months old, she is the same size, if not bigger, than Ashlyn is right now at 7 months old. Because London was chunky. That's why her name was Chunker. But you's just a teeny. He's a little teeny. Hers a teeny Ashlyn. A tiny Ashlyn. Huh. But hers cute. Hers cute. Mama needs to clean up. I don't know if Ashlyn's gonna let me, huh? Me and London are having our leftover dinner from last night when we went to Talaki Packy for lunch today. I have a lot left over because I felt really sick at dinner, so I didn't really get to eat much. Hi! Trying to get Ashlyn to start crawling. She'll get into the position and like, she rocks when she's in the position, but she won't actually like do the motions to crawl. And she likes trying to pull up on everything. The past couple days, that's what she always does. She'll pull up on everything. She's on 1 foot and 1 knee is how she does it. But I'm trying to get her to do something. She doesn't have any teeth coming in yet. She hasn't said any like words yet. She's not crawling yet. Like it's been a while since she hit a new milestone. The last thing she did was learn to sit up, and that was at like 5 months. And now she's 7 months and hasn't done any of the other stuff yet. And I know she'll have so much fun when she learns to crawl and she can like chase London around and get toys and everything. Like I know she will love being able to crawl, but she just doesn't like try to see how much fun she would have if she could crawl. What? And if anything could get her to crawl, it would be food, because this girl loves food. You want that? Get it. I feel like she's gonna have a funny crawl. I don't think she's gonna crawl like the normal way, like London did. See, because she's trying to put her foot up like a spider crawl.
Right?
Get the food. Get it. Or do like a bear crawl, whatever. Or an army crawl. Something.
Nuggets.
Bless you.
No.
You got dinosaur nuggets? Get the food. You wanted that? You want that?
Son? Daddy?
No, it's a french fry. See, she's trying to pull herself. You can do it. Oh, Sissy's giving you a french fry. It's cheating. You can do it. You're so close. You're excited?
Huh?
Sissy's trying to crawl. Can you show Sissy how to crawl? Ashlyn got some at dinner. You eat some chicken Alfredo? I tried to practice crawling with her again. I'm trying to get her to really do it to catch on camera. A little better than she was earlier, but she was being pretty fussy ever since nap time. Nap time ran a little long. We didn't get up till like 4 because I'm just exhausted today for some reason. So we slept in pretty late for nap time on accident. And then ever since we got up at like 4, she's just been pretty fussy. She's fine now because she's eating dinner and she loves food. So she's okay right now. So we'll try after dinner to see if she will crawl. But what was I gonna say?
Mino.
Hmm?
Dinner time.
But we're eating dinner.
Dinner.
Is that yummy?
Mino.
Chicken Alfredo, is that what you're trying to say?
Chinos.
Say chicken Alfredo?
Chinos.
Excited?
Receiver in the world when he arrived at Alabama, but it just worked. And obviously has great ability, but he's made himself into an all-time great. His attitude. He's Big Davis trying to get off the field.
We were losing like
side.
20 something to 3.
Are you gonna wave? Good job. Good job. Who taught you to do that?
Now Alabama will spend that time out to preserve some seconds and
Why are you so interested
give
in
Jones, Smith, and Harris a chance to add on to this lead.
Yeah, 49 seconds. Mac Jones right now is in his zone, and
Making all that
Alabama
noise
with
and
a
you
couple
won't
of
say
those
no words.
timeouts. You know, again, the way they're playing right now, they're not only.
Ohio State, a 21 zip edge. Defense took the ball away from the
Like it was Chris Booker on the backup defensive backs.
the other number 33.
Just use Auto Trader. It's the
Look at you! Get it!
Let me eat that.
Get that orange! Get it!
No, Sissy. Narcissus. Marita.
Look at you.
Marita.
You can do it.
Marita. Marita.
Get the orange.
No.
Get that orange.
Siri. Siri.
That's the fakest scary ever.
All of my scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your heart to me.